everyone, welcome back to Las Vegas Now. It's that time again to check in with Chef Nanny Bubby, who has a delicious Italian recipe that you and your entire family will love. Check it out.
Hi everybody, welcome to Chef Nanny Bubby's Kitchen. We always want to thank Chapman for sponsoring us, whether we're in the studio or here at home, and also a shout out to Melissa's Produce, who always provides all the fresh produce for our segments. Well, I think we have less time in front of us of being secluded than what is behind us. And so I think we're ready to have a celebration with small groups of family and friends. And so nothing speaks more to a celebration than Italian food. And today we're going to make stuffed Paccheri. Paccheri, that is a rigatoni oversized noodle. This is made by DiCecco, and it is an Italian noodle, Italian company, and so therefore it has less gluten in it, so I always like using pure Italian pasta. What we're going to do is show you how to stuff them. We're going to start with 2 containers of this ricotta cheese. Whole milk ricotta cheese is the best thing for you to use. 2 containers here. 1, 2. We're going to add about 8 ounces of Parmesan cheese. This cheese you will ground up by yourself. Never buy it already ground up in your food processor. A half a cup of Romano cheese. Very good. 2 tablespoons of parsley. Awesome. A teaspoon of salt. A teaspoon of pepper, well, a half a teaspoon actually. 1 lightly beaten egg, room temperature. Always important to have your eggs be room temperature because they mix so much better if you do. And about 12 leaves of basil, and this is the technique I want to share with you. When you take basil, the easiest way to cut it up is to make sure that you've stacked it. Put all the little leaves in the center, roll it up like this, and then cut them on what's called a chiffonade. I probably say it wrong, but it makes it so much easier. And then for good measure, I just cut it in half, and it is ready to put into your container. To mix it with just this little tiny baby spatula, all mixed in like this. Here we go. Oops. Making a mess here. Let's pull it right up so it's closer to me. There we go. And then we're going to add it right here into this pastry, I can't think of the name of it, but it's pastry bag. That's what it is, just a plain old pastry bag. Into the pastry bag, such as this. And then what we're gonna do is take the Paccheri noodles, and here's the key. They have been soaked in cold water for 2.5 hours, and this makes them soft. You don't want to cook them because they will fall apart once they are stuffed. So we're going to take these noodles. Also, soaking them gets all the starch off of them, and we are going to start loading them into this enameled pan. And always use enamel because tomato sauce, and this is a rich, spicy arrabbiata sauce right here that we're using. Because when you use tomato sauce in a pan, if it's metallic, it will take on the taste of metallic because it is so very acidic, the tomatoes. So here we go with the pastry bag. And we're just gonna fill them like that. There we go. So in this pan, isn't that cute? Isn't that the star of the show? In this pan, I use 3 jars of this arrabbiata sauce. It's wonderful. Now into the oven we go at 350 for 20 minutes. Make sure you cover it so the pasta can steam. And look at the star of the show, my dear friends. Isn't that gorgeous? Sprinkle mozzarella on it the last 10 minutes of cooking. Let it melt. Delish. This pairs nicely with a green salad, simple green salad with olive oil and vinegar, and a beautiful bottle of rosé. Have a great celebration, everybody. Enjoy your weekend.
And you can check out Chef Nanny Bubby on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you to Chapman Automotive for sponsoring this segment. Las Vegas Now will be right back.